My mother-in-law wore a wedding dress to my ceremony, so I wore mine to her funeral. I never planned to wear my wedding dress twice, but sometimes life hands you opportunities for perfect symmetry. 3 years ago, I walked down the aisle toward James, my heart pounding with excitement. That feeling quickly turned to shock when I spotted his mother, Eleanor, standing near the altar in a floor-length white gown, complete with a small veil and pearl accessories. "Is that a wedding dress?" my maid of honor whispered. It absolutely was not a traditional bridal gown, but unmistakably a white wedding dress, pant purchased specifically for the occasion. I later learned she'd gone to 3 bridal shops before finding one that would sell to her without asking questions. When confronted at the reception, Eleanor simply smiled. "White has always been my color. Besides, who says only the bride can shine?" James was mortified but conflict avoidant. "That's just mom being mom," he said, as if that explained everything. "Please don't make this a thing," so I didn't. I smiled through photos where guests mistook her for the bride. I laughed off comments about our matching outfits. I even thanked her when she said I almost looked as beautiful as she did. For 3 years, I maintained a cordial relationship with Eleanor despite her constant boundary crossing. I respected James's wish to keep the peace, even when she accidentally called me by his ex's name or rearranged our furniture during visits. Then last month, Eleanor had a sudden heart attack. She was gone before James could reach the hospital. The funeral was scheduled for Saturday, paired an elegant affair as she had meticulously planned years ago. Black dress code, closed casket, roses everywhere the morning of the service. I opened my closet and saw my preserved wedding dress. A strange calm washed over me as I carefully removed it from its protective bag. "What are you doing?" James asked as I stepped into the gown. "Honoring your mother," I replied. "White has always been my color." His face went through a series of emotions before settling on something between disbelief and reluctant understanding. "She would absolutely hate this," he finally said. We arrived at the funeral home, me in brilliant white among a sea of black. James's aunt gasped. His cousin actually applauded. His father looked at me, then at the casket, and burst into unexpected laughter. "Eleanor would be livid," he said, wiping tears. "It's absolutely perfect." James squeezed my hand as we took our seats. "Mom being mom, meet wife being wife," he whispered. "I like to think Eleanor saw it all from wherever she is, parent fuming, but perhaps with a grudging respect. Some occasions call for making an unforgettable statement. I never wore that dress again. Some performances only need 2 showings, parent, one for the audience who deserves it, and one for the audience who earned it."